up against the Mii Gunner that much, to be honest. Because Katakiri, of course, has just lately just been running through the top.
Yep.
Never really dropping any sets until he just wins the tournament. So it's just uncommon to see him in losers. So GoMan gonna probably have a bit of a hard time here, but I'm sure he could figure something out. He said he's been working on some tech with Chrom, figuring out ways to cancel out the grenade and the missiles with his disjoints. But we'll see how well that works out for him here. King Cave. Cool.
No.
Okay. I was about to say, I never saw that man play that character in my life. I wouldn't be surprised if he had one. I'm gonna be honest. He has every character.
K-Rool doesn't feel like a good matchup into Chrom,
The thing is that he's not a good matchup into Chrom.
Yeah.
But instead, he's pulling out the Mii Gunner, which is quite a fine matchup. Maybe like even, maybe +1. I think it's +1 for GoMan here. But Katakiri is such a solid player that it's hard to deal with anyway. Oh, that's a nice carry off the stage real quick, though. Katakiri, of course, using the grenade to get himself safely back on stage. He does that very often. Hard to deal with.
Now coming in with the missiles to zone out Chrom, but
yeah, Chrom, as I said, he can just like get rid of them with those disjoints.
Yeah.
Which might be why this is a winning matchup, possibly. Of course, we need to see how well this goes for GoMan here. Off the stage once again, but poking through. He either like pops the grenade up top or pops them from underneath. It's hard to really just sit on ledge against a Mii Gunner.
Yeah, that up air is really oppressive, both under and above the stage.
For sure. Oh, okay. Does not finish the Dancing Blade, knows it wouldn't connect. Catching a back air to throw him across the stage, but Katakiri still safely there, chilling on the stage, throwing him back off the stage. This is where it's awful for Chrom, but he makes it back, it's fine. And that up B is, as you probably noticed, no lag on that for the most part. So he can kind of just use that to move into safety and then start throwing projectiles once more.
Yeah, a lot of Mii Gunner's moves are front heavy on the lag. They take longer to start up than some, but they're very quick afterwards, so punishing them. And there's...
Yeah, that was a nice fade back to hit him with the F-tilt. So he's taking the lead here, if only slightly. Depends on how long he can survive against this Mii Gunner. Oh, if he gets hit by one more of those grenades, that could just be the stock, especially now here on the ledge. Yeah, getting stuck in the shield, very common because grenade is +10 and also is a kill move. So there it is. Even stocks, even percent.
Something else Chrom has is able to get off of ledge if he makes it there because he's fast enough and has the jumps.
Yep.
A lot of slower characters just get stuck on ledge forever with the grenades and can't do much.
But yeah, it's for Chrom. He can, he can fight up close. He can get him off him if he's worried about like Nair or whatever coming from Mii Gunner. But also, he's fast, so he can close that distance, and that's real important. Especially being fast and having disjoints is so nice in this matchup. But that said, he's still very even. As I said, Katakiri is so good at moving around the stage. He's very evasive, so you're not really going to just be able to run up and hit him. And he is now starting to take a bit of control here, but Chrom getting back in there. Still alive, pushing him out with the F-air. Yeah, not falling for that time, but gets caught making a choice is what I want to say.
That's the phrase.
Yeah, popularized by GoMan himself, but he's just gonna die a little bit too high there. It's not gonna happen twice in a row for him. So Katakiri evening it out, gonna get a bit of a lead because he gets him stuck in the shield once again. It's so scary because you can't shield it, you can't really run in against it. It's hard to deal with.
Yeah,
oh man, it's slow. That's about it.
You have to hit it or go over it, and if you go over it, there are missiles there, so you have to hit them, and then...
Yeah. Or there's just a, Mii Gunner waiting with a Nair or something equally good. Alright, air does his way, tries to create some distance. Of course, favoring the long game against this Chrom. That said, though, Chrom closing the distance, seeing if he can earn a good amount of damage for getting in against this Mii Gunner. He's going to need it, because he's eating so much damage. One errant hit could end this. Oh, that said, one Gerarba can finish that out. GoMan actually closing out game one. Is he looking to get this bounty?
Yeah, it's looking pretty good for GoMan taking the first game and not really having too much trouble getting around the grenades. The missiles just slowed him down a little bit, but...
Yeah, as I said, he was learning the matchup here. He was learning some tech, like learning how to deal with those projectiles. And I think he might have started figuring it out. He was actually one of the first to deal with this Mii Gunner back when Katakiri randomly was on the friendlies chat of the Discord and was like, hey, who wants to play against this Mii Gunner I've been trying out? And GoMan was like, I mean, I guess. It's just Mii Gunner, right?
Yeah.
And then after getting destroyed for a while, he realized that there's something there with this Mii Gunner. There is some garbage here with this Mii Gunner that this Mii Gunner can do. And now he is being the one to figure out how to beat it.
Yeah, and I'd say in that last game, the up airs under the stage were probably the biggest things that swung it towards Katakiri's favor, other than just the standard zoning that we're seeing. But here, Chrom has already gotten in nice and close.
Yeah, that said, he's using all his get off to me tools so good, racking up a bit of damage with even with Chrom in his face. Showing that it doesn't really matter if you can close that distance. He has to hit him too. That's not always easy. All right, facing with the fair. But getting caught out. The side B going to push him way out there. The ledge trap situation does not actually get anything off of it. So good for Katakiri here, who now reasserts his lead.
Trading a missile with a sword puts Chrom still behind in percent, and there off stage is going to be tough, but dodges well to the platform to get around the grenade and still land safely.
Yeah, a nice up tilt though. The catch is landing on the platform. So that will be first stock to Katakiri, looking a little bit more comfortable in this game. We'll have to see how long that lasts, because that last game was pretty, solidly in Katakiri's favor until he hit him with that Gerarba, that reverse aerial rush.
And even before that, there was the up B off ledge that turned it around heavily in GoMan's favor before that.
Yeah. And Katakiri wasn't shaken up with that, but it didn't matter. Katakiri now facing death, it seems like, but gets through once again. That grenade on stage is so good. Looking a little bit more dire for GoMan this time around. Has to take the stock. I don't think Gerarba works anymore at this percent, so you can't really, just throw that out there. Probably will just go for some F tilts to get the kill. Oh. Okay, yep, dash attack will take it out. But 84% is no joke. Because once again, that grenade is a kill move once you start hitting like 110, 120, depending where you are on that stage.
Yeah, I think from ledge it's around there. I think the last one we saw kill was at about 150. But that was pretty convincing kill from the ledge.
It was for sure a kill. That will kill also. Nice catch on the roll. So that's giving him a solid lead here now. Oh, but GoMan getting something started here. Of course, momentum is so important with Chrom. Like, we saw that in the last game. Like, it didn't seem like GoMan was going to win it, but he did. So, very much could be the case in this game as well. Earning himself a pretty solid amount of damage on Katakiri. Has this ledge guard situation. Oh, a nice back air to push him out. But no, he misses the edge guard and goes the wrong way. So he just, it's an unfortunate SD. Of course, was not trying to, hit him with
just trying to get
the
back.
kamikaze, because he would have, lost anyway. Just unfortunately went the wrong way.
Yep, it happens with that character. It's a tricky recovery. And
somebody in chat saying dying to Chrom up B is a choice, and that is in fact still the case.
That is,
even if you are Chrom.
That is Nightbot saying that is a command.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he made a choice. So that's all I'm getting at.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Boom. So, we got 1-1 GoMan versus Katakiri. That was looking a lot rougher for GoMan that time around. Let's see if he is able to get a more favorable stage for himself. I mean, PS2, of course, not a bad stage for Chrom.
No.
Town and City.
Probably very similar most of the time, but
I'm not sure about this choice. Of course, the triplats were probably banned, but, yeah, this still gives a lot of space for Katakiri to mess around with here. So this might be a bit scary. We'll see how it ends up being.
I imagine the side platforms can give mix-ups coming back to ledge when they're there.
I can see that, yeah. It can just up B to the platform instead.
Yep.
Either way, we got Katakiri here doing what he does best, spacing, getting those projectiles out there, zoning them out. But GoMan, smartly avoiding that up air, because he knew that was going to happen. Him stuck under stage like that, but gets hit with an F smash.
So many F smashes.
Yeah, definitely catches the spot dodge.
I've noticed Katakiri likes to do a lot of those reads for F smashes when you're landing for a tech, because if you tech in place, it'll still hit you because of the lasting hitbox if you spot dodge stuff, or if you roll.
Yeah, if you roll in. Oh,
Yeah.
catches him with the up air, though. That is very powerful. A lot of multi-hits. Catches him with enough of them just to get that kill. Knock him right off the top. GoMan, let's see if he can get something started here, but Wiggles out of the grab. Katakiri now reversing that situation, getting himself a good position to edgeguard. Not quite the right read, though. Ooh, almost catching him with that backer. That would have been pretty devastating, if not the kill. All right, GoMan, now weaving through all that. It's kind of difficult. Like, he was doing such a good job, I feel like, of canceling out the projectiles and getting in. But Katakiri has just been adjusting to that and using less of those. Oh, what a nice Gerardo once again to catch him on the kill there.
Good.
And spaced it out that time, which is very good.
Yeah.
Good adjustment.
Shielding the up air in case it came through there to get the ledge trap back rather than hit out of it. I think that up air on this stage can hit the middle of the stage and then still make it back to ledge with the up B on this character.
Quite possibly. Oh, all right, yeah. So you canceling that once again,
Yeah.
but does not catch landing. He almost had a very solid opportunity to take the lead there. Oh, this is scary. He actually gets through. I'm surprised. Quite a flurry of projectiles he had to get through there, but he is fine and now has the advantage. Not for long, though. Katakiri is so tricksy. That time just using the missile instead of the bomb to get it back. Oh, that's scary, but once again, just not enough lag. Could not get him with the fair before he was out of range. This is very much even.
And Katakiri's even been coming back from ledge, sending those rockets as close to the ground as you can to maybe bait you into thinking it's going to hit ledge and come in, or just make it so you can't crouch under it.
All right, Chrom pushing him out once again. Oh, has a solid opportunity. It's so smart using that down B, though, to put, make sure he stays away. Oh, but a nice Gerardo once again. Takes him to lead. And let me remind you all at home, if GoMan wins this, he just gets 20 bucks straight up. There is a bounty on... Oh, Katakiri said... Oh, he missed! Oh, he missed! He was almost there. Oh, my God. Yeah, nobody has beaten Katakiri here in ages. If he wins this, he wins a nice 20 bucks for doing what nobody has for a while, but now he is getting trapped off that stage. That's a bad air dodge. Oh, he falls out of it. Okay, saves himself. That was a terrible position to be in, especially without his jump. Can GoMan earn this 20 bucks in the lead currently? But we've been seeing in this matchup, a lead does not mean very much. Oh, but he catches him with the back air. That's huge. Okay. All right. We're still on stream. That's a little hiccup. We're not going to worry about that.
Good dodge.
Those air dodges are scary. One wrong move here, and either one of these guys can be just done for. This could be it, because now he is stuck on the ledge. He has that platform, though, to retreat to. He knew. Throw that missile up there. Gets the grab. Oh, okay. Barely does not explode before he lands, so he is safely back on stage. Has an opportunity here. Does not get the back air, though. Unfortunately, misses the RAR. Exactly equal here. We're going to the final stretches of this match. Literally, as far as goes, the forward air. He gets it. All right. The bounty is claimed by GoMan. Moving on. Quite an upset. Our resident hype man just running out of the booth here. I'm not really sure why he was in here to begin with, but that's fine. Because GoMan actually just proving that he knows how to play this game. He knows how to play this game.
Yeah.
He can use the sword. He can, like, swing
the sword.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Mars from Melee.